Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. How is everyone doing today? Okay, so guys, today we're going to discuss a very important topic, RC tones and title. We had a look at RC tones in brief yesterday. We also had a look at RC tones, guys, 100 plus RC tones in our special class and in our YouTube class previously. So today we're going to take that discussion forward, guys, and try out more practice exercises. So I hope all of you are ready for the session. Yes, guys? Okay, so all of those who have joined in, guys, quickly give me a thumbs up if you're all able to hear me, if I'm audible, visible. Come on, everyone, let's get started. Hi, Amrish, welcome to the session. How are you doing? Hi, Rohan, welcome to the session. Okay, guys, come on, let's get started. So today what we have to discuss is, guys, RC tones and title. कि हम लोग बहुत सारे practice questions देखने वाले. Okay, we've looked at the different types of tones. We have looked at the different, the different what is style, what is tone, how to catch the author's opinion. अब हम लोग देखने वाले, guys, this session is practice, practice and more practice. Okay, hi Amresh, hi Dityas, hello Himanshi, after so long. कहाँ पे थे आप? Hi Kanika, welcome to the session. Hello Kamlaksh, hi Rasika. Sorry, hi Rashika, welcome to the session. Okay, Pratham says VARC पढ़ना है मैम का aim. पढ़ाना है मैम का aim. She doesn't do it for fame. Okay, VARC is not a game. इसीलिए join plus using the code Ritu MBA और बनाओ अपना name. Pratham, this is a sanskari one. Okay, I'm good, guys. Welcome to the session. Hi, Akshay. Good evening. He's doing good, Himanshi. Okay, so guys, I want all of you to join in the group Unacademy _Ritu Dudhoria for your complete preparation. Okay, use the code Ritu MBA, guys. Thanks, Pratham, for the jingle. And now Dia is also here with a jingle. Okay, so guys, I want to use all of you to use the code Ritu MBA in order to unlock the free plan. I want all of you to use the code Ritu MBA in order to take the plus subscription. Why? Kyunki, guys, batches dekho. 22nd Jan, 25th Jan, 28th Jan, the best batches have started in the month of January. So guys, 22nd January को batch start हो चुका है. Verbal ability का module is going to start on 1st Feb, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. I want to see all of you. 25th Jan, guys, choose the timing that best works out for you. जो मेरा batch है वो है 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Okay, so it's going to work out for all of you. So please make sure, guys, कि आप plus का subscription लो और I am Poncho, right? So guys, plus subscription and iconic subscription here is on your screen. Diya says पूरी में होता है पानी. ऋतु MBA लगाकर plus नहीं लिया तो एग्जाम में याद आएगी नानी मैम कि सुनो वानी, फिर तुम्हारे जूनियर्स को मैम सुनाएगी तुम्हारे सक्सेस की कहानी. अरे वाह दिया, so thoughtful, very good. What do you think, Pratham? What do you think? Okay, so guys, I want all of you to take the plus subscription. Guys, take the iconic subscription because of these advantages, these extra advantages which are there in the iconic subscription, and the most important one being a personal coach, the most important one being expert guidelines, being your test, your mock performance, individual analysis. So guys, these are the prices. Just a little nominal difference in the iconic subscription. I want all of you to subscribe using the code Ritu MBA, right guys? Or koi code nahi, only Ritu MBA all the way. Done, guys? Chalo, shall we get started with our session? Yes, great, guys. So come on. So today is going to be practice, practice and more practice. So I want all of you to answer these questions on your screen. Chalo, guys, first question is on your screen. Go ahead. Come on, everyone. Pratham, Rohan, Dia, Himanshi, Akshay. Good evening, Akshay. How are you? Rashika, Kamlaksh, Kanika, Aditya, Amresh, Rohan. Come on, everyone. Try the question out on your screens. You have to tell me the tone of this question. Okay, let's ask everybody to join in, guys. Quickly join the session. Come on, guys. Hi Himanshi. So we've had two classes on tones. एक था YouTube class and the other one was in the special class. So the lists that we had, those have been completed. But yes, so we've almost covered around, if I'm not wrong, around 50 plus tones have already been covered. But we're going to cover, we're going to revise them. We're going to go through them in the future as well. Okay, Amresh says A, Pratham says C. What about the others, guys? बाकियों का क्या लगता है? Amresh A, Pratham C, Aditya C. ठीक है, so A or C. Sayonara. Thank you, Dia. Come on. Shubham says C. Shiva C. Okay, most of you are going to go with C now. So guys, do you understand the importance in tones? Do you understand the importance of vocabulary in tones now? Okay, C, C, C and C. Most of you are saying C. Come on, chalo. पढ़ के देखते हैं, okay? Many working women and men are having to accept low paid jobs both in emerging and developing economies and increasingly in developed countries. They have to accept low paid jobs. Despite a drop in the number of unemployed in some European countries and the US, too many people are still jobless. We need to take urgent action. Guys, always remember whenever it comes to tone. Yes, done, Diya. So guys, whenever you say tone, which line of the paragraph do you have to focus on? You have to focus on the last line of the paragraph. Hamesha, guys, focus on the last line of the paragraph. See the last line of the paragraph. We need to take urgent action. If you say we need to take urgent action, what is your... Guys, aren't you concerned about this topic? When you say concerned, guys, concerned is not worried wala concerned. What is... In this case, it could also be worried wala concern, but guys, concern is you need to take action, you need to do something about it. You're bothered, it makes a difference to you. You're not detached. Detached ho jata hai aloof, detached ho jata hai fark nahi padta. You're not attached to it, you're indifferent to it, you're nonchalant to it. So guys, answer option will be concerned. What is indignant, guys? Batao fatafat. We have discussed this tone, so I want all of you to tell me what is indignant. Remember, I gave you the example ki I got a hair in my chocolate and then I wanted to sue the company. Do you remember that example, guys? What is indignant in tone? Come on, everyone. What is the meaning of indignant? Justified anger, offended. Guys, indignant is basically angry. Angry at what? Angry at unfair treatment. That is called as indignant. What is indignant? Indignant is angry at unfair treatment. You see something wrong is happening. You see something bad is happening. You feel that something unjust is happening. You feel that something is unfair is happening. You raise your voice. You vent out your anger. That is called as indignation. Did all of you understand this, guys? Exactly, Bhavna. Very good, Himanshi. Correct, Rohan. But guys, we've done this word. Indignant is angry at unfair treatment. Cynical. ये guys हमने 3-4 बार किया है. I told you cynical is the most, guys, cynical, sarcasm, indignation. These are the most popular words जो RC tones में आते हैं. What is a cynical attitude, guys? Who is a cynic? Yes, 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 Dia. Take care. Practice and I'll see you at 7 p.m. Very good, Himanshi. Cynic, guys, is basically a person who feels that he feels that everyone in this world is selfish. He doubts people's motives. Usko lagta hai ki nobody, so he is not selfish, but yeah, correct, Aditya. He feels everybody else is selfish. Exactly, Himanshi. He doubts everybody, he doubts everybody's motive. He feels that nobody can do anything out of kindness. Nobody can do anything out of genuine concern. Everybody is selfish. Okay, for example, if you donate billions of dollars to charity, a cynic will think you've done it in order to get a tax break. Okay, a cynic will not feel ki dekho kitna genuine, kitna well, kitna good, generous act hai. No, he will think you've done it out of selfish motives. Okay, so that person is called as a cynic. So guys, answer option yahan pe hoga concerned. Did all of you understand this, guys? Yes or no? Detached, guys. Detached could also be someone who's indifferent, जिसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता उस topic पे. So very important word for indifferent, guys, is nonchalant. So insistent and nonchalant. Such a person is an insistent person or a nonchalant person. Clear? Malice is more of hatred, Himanshi. Malice is hatred. So cynic is not, he's not hatred, but basically usko humanity mein faith nahi hai. Such a person is called as a cynic. Clear, guys? Did all of you understand the meanings of the options? So one thing, guys, tone mein vocabulary plays an important role, but you're lucky because they're not like lakhs of words which would come as tones. No, there are a handful of them. Yesterday group pe maine वापस वो PDF डाला था, guys, around about 100 words which are there in tone. You just need to memorize them. You just need to relate to them. In addition to that, guys, always focus on the last line. Come on, let's go to the next question. Chalo guys, second question on your screen. अब मुझे बताओ कि इसका मीनिंग क्या है. Chalo everyone, try this out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Pratham, Himanshi, Aditya, Winky, Rohan, Akshay, Bhavna, Diya, Raj. Come on, guys. Shiva, Shubham, Tanmay, Rakshita, Rashika, Kamlaksh, Kanika. Come on, every single one of you. Raj ka answer already aa chuka hai. Raj says D. Okay, what about the others? Come on, everyone. What do the others feel? Amresh says D. Rohan says D. Okay, what about the others? Himanshi D. Rohit D. Pratham A. Okay, so A. Rashika D. Aditya B D. What about the others? Okay, guys, क्या बोलूं मैं? क्या बोलूं? How much is 0 divided by 20 into 100? Guys, how much is 0 divided by 20 into 100? Ishani says A. Guys, Bhavna says A. Okay, what is 0 divided by 20 into 100? Guys, we're calculating your accuracy. Guys, 0%. 0%. Nobody got it wrong. Acha, ab I can see one right answer. But guys, initially nobody got it right. Why? Look at this. Come on. देखते हैं guys. देखते हैं. 0%. क्यों? देखो. Indian Medical Association president said that there was an error of judgment in the case wherein a 22-week premature baby was wrongly declared dead. How is that an assumption? How is that an assumption? You have to apply it in the context, no, guys? Don't we have to see the answer in the context? How is that an error in, how is that an unwarranted is basically not required, not necessary? How is this an assumption? This is not an assumption. You declare someone who is alive as dead. That is, you've made a mistake. So error of judgment, मतलब आपको judge करना था कि the baby is alive, but you judged that the baby is dead. So you've made a mistake. Though it's a very, see guys, आपको ये भी लग रहा होगा A, because gross negligence. Of course, doing such an, ये guys, of course, ये बहुत ही बड़ा, मतलब it's a very, 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 very grave issue. It is definitely gross negligence, but you have to just see the meaning of an error of judgment. He says it's an error of judgment. Does he say it's gross negligence? No, he's kind of trying to downplay it. So he says that it was just a mistake. Was it really a mistake? Was it just a mistake? Was it gross negligence? Hamara perception is different. Hamara perception is different. Okay. See, look at this. Guys, पहले तो आपको ये देखना है कि they've just asked you the meaning of this expression. What is error of judgment? And error of judgment is not gross negligence. Gross बहुत ही extreme word हो जाता है just for error. I understand that the situation is very gross or it's very severe, but the meaning of this expression is not gross negligence. About the law. Law does not come into the picture here. So B goes out. Making an unwarranted assumption. How did you get assumption here? You're talking about judgment or opinion. Where is, guys, why can't it be making a wrong inference, giving a wrong conclusion? Why did you go with the word assumption? Is there any word like guess or speculation कि आपने assumption लगा लिया? नहीं. So D also goes out. So answer option is making a mistake. You're just, what is an error of judgment? आपका opinion correct नहीं था. You made a mistake. Error, mistake, done. Your answer option will be C. So guys, this is exactly one of those questions where the options are very close. Okay, where the options are very close. देखो, first सबसे पहले elimination आपका होना चाहिए था B का. Being about the law should go away. Error of judgment, just this expression does not include the word gross in it. So A goes out, B goes out. Assumption EQ, judgment is not an unwarranted assumption. So D goes out. Your answer option is C. Why? Because error means mistake. Does error mean assumption? No. Does judgment mean assumption? No. So error means mistake. Answer option becomes C. Did all of you understand this now? Yes or no, guys? Clear, everyone? Very close options, very tricky options. Being above the law. Being above the law, Himanshi, means that you don't have to obey the law. The law does not apply to you. You can do whatever you want. See, for example, if you're a politician and you feel you're above the law, you can jump signals, you need not pay fines, then you feel that you're above the law. मतलब आप law से भी ऊपर हो और law does not apply to you. Got it, guys, now? Yes or no? Clear, everyone? Come on, very good. Let's go to the third question. Chalo, guys, third question. Basically, this exercise, guys, these are all your RC passages ke lines. These are all that we have to infer. These are all the kinds of words that we get in tones. So come on, infer, guys, infer. How to differentiate between a book review and a newspaper article in an RC? That's a very good question, Pratham. So no, so guys, bonjour Shresht, welcome to the session. Try the question on your screen, Shresht. So no, Pratham. Guys, Pratham ka question hai, what is the difference between a book review and what is the difference between a newspaper article as a source for an RC? As an RC source, okay? Now see, Pratham, first of all, in a newspaper article, there usually a date ka reference hota hai. For example, 10 days from now, 2 weeks ago, this book was launched. ठीक है? But Pratham, listen to this. Can't a book review also be there in a newspaper article? In the there's a section जहाँ पे movies की reviews होते हैं, book reviews होते हैं. तो book review also can be a part of a newspaper article. That is what you have to understand. Book review can also be a part of magazines. Book review can also be a part of a newspaper article. But अगर सिर्फ एक book review है जो newspaper में नहीं छपा है तो उसमें generally dates नहीं होते because a book could be reviewed anytime and it holds good. But a newspaper has to be given for publication and it's relevant only for that day. So generally if it's a book review which is not a part of a newspaper article, उसमें main focus आपको देखना पड़ेगा ये date का factor. You mainly have to see the date का factor. मतलब it would be given 10 days ago, this book was launched or tomorrow the book is releasing. कुछ ना कुछ एक recent event का point mention होगा newspaper article में. Did you understand that, Pratham? But book reviews can also be a part of newspapers. Book reviews can also be a part of magazines. Clear? But if it's just a book review, not in a newspaper article, it would be missing that recent event or the date factor. Clear? Okay. Right, guys. So now your answers are pouring in. Most of you feel that the answer option is D. D, 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 C, C. अच्छा, C, C, D, D. चलो, काफी C's मिले हैं, काफी D's मिले हैं. Rashika says D, Raj D, Aditya D, Akshay D, Sresh says it's also D, it's acquisitive in tone. Okay, let's quickly look at this, guys. All is grist that comes to my mill. What is grist, guys? Grist क्या होता है? Come on, देखो vocabulary कितना ज़्यादा important है. What is grist? Grist, guys, is basically, it's like a grain. ठीक है, आप उसको raw material समझ लो. ठीक है, grist is basically a grain over here. So when you say all is grist that comes to my mill, जो भी मेरे मिल में आता है, you treat it like grain. मतलब you treat it as a raw material. Smile the unscrupulous. Focus on the word unscrupulous. Unscrupulous basically means someone who is immoral. Now, someone who is an immoral person. Now, when you say all is grist that comes to my mill, मतलब जो भी आएगा मेरे पास, I will try to make money out of him. I will try to make business out of it. I will try to take advantage of it. He's not going to leave any opportunity to make money. He's not going to leave any opportunity to make business out of something. Everything is raw material. Everything is potential income. Everything is business. Smile the unscrupulous. So guys, can I say in one word कि ये person लालची है? Yes or no? Can I say that the person is greedy? Can I say that the person is greedy? So guys, it's definitely a negative tone आना चाहिए because the author has used the word unscrupulous for him. Earnest goes out because earnest means honest. Philosophic is not a negative word. Philosophic मतलब सिर्फ ideas लाना. Cruel. How is he cruel? Cruelty कहाँ से आ गया guys यहाँ पे? Cruelty is more like, like torturous. Yeah, cruelty is more like, causing harm, causing suffering. No speck of kindness, ruthless. That is cruelty. यहाँ पे cruelty नहीं है, यहाँ पे greed है, यहाँ पे लालच है. So guys, that is why your answer option will be acquisitive. To acquire is to obtain. Acquire matlab you want to grasp everything. You're a very graspy person. You just want to acquire everything. So answer option hoga यहाँ पे acquisitive. Clear guys? So the answer option becomes greedy or acquisitive. Clear? Did all of you understand this? See, cruelty with unscrupulous, no. And investment banker, nothing to do with ruthlessness here. Chalo. Next question on your screen, guys. This is about the figure of speech. Figure of speech. Guys, we're going to have a in detail discussion. There are 22 figures of speech, guys. The material for figure of speech is already posted on the group. 22 important figures of speech that we're going to discuss. 4 of them is here. Okay, guys, so we'll take it baby steps. Hi, Rajni. Welcome to the session. Come on. Question on your screen, guys. Answer this. You have to tell me the figure of speech, whether it's an irony, metaphor, simile, or paradox. Come on. Guys, don't forget to press the like, share button. Please make sure, guys, कि आप लोग plus का batch join करो. Take the plus subscription. Take the iconic subscription, personal coach, personal mentor, expert guidelines. It's not like there are 60 students in the class and you're just lost among the crowd and you have to run behind the faculty or the educator in order to get your doubts cleared. No. So guys, just use the code Ritu MBA and join. Come on. Come on, everyone. Don't forget to attend the special class today at 8 p.m. Raj says B. Okay, Raj says it's a simile. Think, guys, come on. Which is a figure of speech employed or used in the paragraph? Okay, you're going with D, you're going with B. ठीक है, B or D, दोनों. So guys, I will tell you this. यहाँ पे there are two figures of speech. Okay, there are two figures of speech which have been employed in this question. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at what are the two figures of speech employed here. When Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak was chased out of power by the Tahrir Square demonstrations, a wave of hope swept across the Middle East and around the world that finally democracy would overtake the region's hitherto authoritarian regimes. So guys, they demonstrated, उन्होंने आवाज उठाई and they expected that finally things would be better. 6 years later, it is clear that hope was a false dawn. Guys, dawns, early subhe, ray of sunshine. Here dawn, isn't it a symbol of hope, guys? यहाँ पे dawn, isn't it a symbol of hope? Yes or no? जब आप dawn बोलते हो तो अब you're basically talking about the first ray of hope. You're talking about the first ray of sunshine. Isn't dawn a symbol of hope here? And you say it was a false dawn. Have you used, guys, जिन्होंने simile बोला, have you used as here? Have you used like here? No, simile, guys, is basically comparison जिसमें आप as use करो, जिसमें आप like use करो. For example, as cool as a cucumber. Okay, like her hair is like silk. जब as आता है like आता है तब simile होता है. अगर direct comparison है या symbolism है without as और like तो वो metaphor हो जाएगा. He was like a lion in the battlefield. Like a lion हो जाएगा तो simile हो जाएगा. He was a lion in the battlefield, metaphor हो जाएगा. So focus on as and like for simile. So one figure of speech that we can tick off over here is false dawn. ठीक है? Now listen to this, guys. From Bahrain to Syria to Yemen, popular uprisings. ठीक है? देखो, उन्होंने uprising किया था, उन्होंने government के against demonstration किया था, led to harsh reprisals and escalating levels of violence. You did something positive, thinking that the outcome will be positive. आपने अपराइजिंग किया, आपने डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन किया, यू वांटेड टू रिमूव अ गवर्नमेंट व्हिच यू डिड नॉट फाइंड वाज गुड, आपने उसके खिलाफ आवाज उठाई, यू एक्सपेक्टेड समथिंग गुड विल कम आउट ऑफ इट, बट उसके गुड होने का तो छोड़ो, the uprisings, these demonstrations, this positive thing that you did led to harsh reprisals and more violence. सो कॉज पॉजिटिव था, आप करने पॉजिटिव निकले थे, एक्सपेक्टेड जो था वो पॉजिटिव आउटकम था, बट द आउटकम ऑफ दिस टर्न्ड आउट टू बी नेगेटिव. सो पॉजिटिव कॉज बट नेगेटिव इफेक्ट, व्हाट इज दैट कॉल्ड? What is that called? Positive cause but negative effect. It turned out to be a contradiction. It turned out to be a contradiction. So tell me guys, we discussed this in our special classes. Chalo, what is your answer? You tried to do something positive, but the outcome of that turned out to be negative. So what is this called? This is called as paradox. So here it became a paradoxical situation. Hi Sujit, welcome Sujit, long time. Did all of you understand this guys? Is it irony? No, it's not ironical. Ironical is more like life's played a joke on you, something that's not expected, like a teacher failing in the exam is not expected, like a doctor dying of a heart attack is not expected, like a marriage counselor getting divorced is not expected. यहाँ पे एक्सपेक्टेशन की बात नहीं थी, आप करने कुछ अच्छा गए थे, उसका ही नतीजा, these uprisings only led, there should be a cause and effect relationship, these uprisings led to something negative. So you did a positive cause, but it led to a negative outcome. Did all of you understand the two figures of speech employed here? See guys, ये question मैंने इसीलिए डाला है क्योंकि metaphor और simile का difference बहुत confuse करता है, irony और paradox का difference बहुत confuse करता है. Correct Shresht. Clear guys? Yes, Himanshi. Everybody press the like button. So where to start if you're new to the verbal section? Frontros. You have to start with critical reasoning. Okay, you have to begin with reading, you have to begin with critical reasoning, basically follow the sessions. Frontros, आपका एकदम जैसे आपको करना चाहिए उसी मुताबिक preparation होगा. Clear? Guys, don't forget to attend the special classes guys. You know, यहाँ पे in our YouTube sessions we have taken on more of reasoning based questions, because in our special classes right now we are taking up more of para jumbles, odd one out. So I want all of you to attend them at 8 p.m. Plus guys, be a part of the sessions from 1st Feb. Okay, Feb 1st, 8:30 p.m. onwards. I want to see everybody in the class. Plus class. And for that you have to take the plus subscription Ritu MBA. Okay. Acha, Sujit. All the best. Okay. Hi Kashvi. Welcome to the session. Pratham is already out with the answer. Pratham feels the answer is A. What about the others? Question number 5 guys. Chalo. Think guys, these are all close options. Tone में बात यही तो है कि options इतने close आते हैं. Come on. You know the meaning of indignation. We did it in the first question. Angry at unfair treatment. Umbrage क्या होता है? Outrage क्या होता है? Remorse क्या होता है? Unique. Okay, come on everyone, try this out. Karan says the answer is A. Okay, outrage. Sure, Unique, what is your doubt? Shoot your question. Chalo guys, what about others? Himanshi, Kashvi, Sujit, Rajni, आपको क्या लगता है? Frontros. Okay, Sujit and Himanshi say that the answer is B. Done, Kashvi. Kashvi, strategy for what? CAT, na? CAT 2020-21. Correct, Pratham. Bhavna says A. Shresh says B. Okay, guys. Chalo. Sadly, guys, 0%. Okay, nobody has got this right. Chalo, let's see. Guys, इसीलिए सारे negative words है, थोड़ा options में हमको focus करना पड़ेगा. सुनो. The current media campaign by the Democrats against the newly elected president clearly demonstrates the truth of the adage. Guys, what is an adage? What is a maxim? A maxim or an adage is a general, it's a general truth. Okay, it's a general statement like honesty is the best policy. ऐसे proverbial statements जो होते हैं. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. If you cannot, guys, what is people who live in glass houses? What is the meaning, guys? People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. इसका मतलब क्या है, guys? Tell me. What does it mean? Come on, who's going to tell me? Yeah, kahavat. Who's going to tell me the meaning of this idiom? People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. Matlab, guys, glass house, first of all, transparent. Glass house, something which is easy to break. अगर आपके खुद के घर शीशे के बने हुए हो, if you yourself are very vulnerable, if you yourself are exposed, अगर आप खुद ही गलत हो, तो आपको क्या हक बनता है दूसरों पे गलती उछालने का? Okay, so guys, listen to this. If you are, जिनके घर कांच के होते हैं वो दूसरों के घर पे पत्थर नहीं फेंकते. Exactly, सुजीत. Okay, hi Night Rider, welcome to the session. Okay, come on everyone, have a look at this question. Have a look at this question, guys. और जल्दी से मेरे को आंसर बताओ. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One minute, guys. I'm just gonna get someone. Don't spam, guys. Okay. Right. Yes, guys. Already done. Blocked and reported. Okay, listen to this, everyone. Okay. You will soon get blocked and reported. Okay, listen guys, the current media campaign by the Democrats. Okay, the above sentence reflects the writer's outrage, remorse, umbrage or indignation. Okay, now guys, if you try and understand this question, it basically means, okay, it basically means that if you are at fault, you don't have the right to point fingers at others. Now listen to this. When you say outrage, guys, जब आप outrage बोलते हो, so outrage basically means anger. Okay, outrage basically means extreme, extreme, extreme anger. That is called outrage. Correct, Karan. Exactly, Amanshi, and kind of throws you off balance as well. Okay, so guys, don't worry. Immediately gotten blocked. So guys, outrage is basically something when you're expressing a lot of anger. Umbrage, guys, this is a very important word. Umbrage basically means to feel offended. Okay, what is the meaning of umbrage, guys? Umbrage is basically to feel offended. Now, when you say you feel umbrage at a certain, for example, someone has a comment. Okay, someone has a comment and you take umbrage. मतलब आपको बुरा लगता है. You feel offended. That is called as taking umbrage. What is remorse? Remorse, guys, is to feel sad. Okay, remorse is basically to feel sad. मतलब remorse is basically, guys, to feel guilty, to feel sad. Guys, when do you remorse? जब कुछ आपका loss हो जाता है, then you express remorse. बहुत 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 ज़्यादा sad, बहुत 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 ज़्यादा guilty, regret, remorse. What is indignation, guys? Indignation is you're feeling angry at unfair treatment, unjust. Unfair or unjust. Now, guys, listen to this person. You have to see the writers what? The current media campaign by the Democrats against the newly elected president. You're saying that Democrats are pointing fingers at the president when Democrats themselves do not have a clean image. So they don't have the right to point fingers at me. They don't have the right to point fingers at me when they themselves are so. So they don't have the right to point fingers at me when they themselves are so. So guys, if you say they don't have the right to point fingers, aren't you saying that what they are doing is unfair or unjust? Aren't you saying that what they are doing is unfair or unjust? So what is your answer option? Your answer option will be indignation. Clear, guys? Your answer option will be indignation. Did all of you understand this? Yes or no, guys? Clear with this, everyone? Outrage नहीं हो सकता because outrage means anger या outrage means गुस्सा. Umbrage गुस्सा है but किस बात पे? Something that you perceive is wrong. जो आपको लगता है कि is wrong. So that's why it has to be indignation. Umbrage is feeling offended. Remorse is feeling hurt. You're not feeling sad or hurt over here. You're saying that. See, guys, ऐसे सुनो. For example, this is the example that I always give for this question. Someone saying कि, Chalo, someone's Ranveer Singh, I'll take the example of, very weird clothes. Ranveer Singh saying that, Arey, what, तुमने कैसे weird कपड़े पहने? And you'll be like, look into the mirror. तो वैसा वाला कि आप मतलब you're yourself wearing very loud and wacky clothes and you don't have the right to tell me that I'm wearing loud and wacky clothes. Okay, so that is indignation. Correct? Did all of you understand this? You don't have the right to point fingers at me when you yourself are in trouble. You yourself are in hot water. Clear? Chalo, next question. Come on, guys. Let's see who gets this right. Chalo, everyone. Karan, Pratham, Himanshi, all of you guys. Guys, those who are watching, don't forget to press the like, share and subscribe button. Come on, everyone. Come on, come on, come on. है ना श्रेष्ठ? Karan. Come on, guys, try this out. Unfair नहीं हिमांशी. Unfair मतलब you feel it's unfair. No, you're pointing fingers at me when you yourself are at fault. तो वो unfair ही हुआ कि आपको कोई हक नहीं बनता मुझे बोलने का. So isn't that in a way unfair? That is in a way unfair. Yes, did you understand this? Unfair is not just ठीक है कुछ मतलब society में कुछ गलत हो रहा है या वैसे नहीं. Unfair is basically something that you feel is not justified. It's something which is unjust or not justified. You don't have the right to do it. वाला वो indignation हो जाएगा. Clear? Come on, guys. Try this question out. Come on, guys. Chalo, question 6 on your screens. Okay, A and C. There seems to be a confusion between A and C. So, chalo guys, let's sort it out. या तो A है, या तो C है ना? Okay, so let's go through this. Although the Pepsi commercial featuring Madonna, the pop star, intended to promote Pepsi, the soft drink, she did not bother to hold even a can of the product, thus making it clear that Madonna, the pop star, was going to do it her own way. No matter what Madonna, the businesswoman, had agreed to. You had agreed to promote the product. You had agreed to hold the can. You had agreed to advertise the product. But no, you're acting like a diva. You're not, you didn't even bother to hold. So guys, यहाँ पे pop star, you're basically saying that she's sort of giving like a diva treatment. Okay. And she's not living up to her commitment, what she had agreed to do. Now, look at this. The Pepsi's commercial served to enhance Madonna's reputation. How did you go with A? How did you go with A, guys? How is it enhancing Madonna's reputation? She's not even bothering to hold the can of the product और वो Pepsi का advertisement कर रही है. How is it enhancing her reputation? A goes out. Before Madonna's deal with Pepsi, pop stars in general, not our cup of tea here. It's not even within the scope of the question. Madonna made it a point to have the commercial be dictated by her. She did what she wanted to do it. She's going to do it her way. That means she's going to dictate the commercial and not bother about what the advertisers think. Answer is C. Madonna maintained all along that the Pepsi commercial were two different commodities and she was right. No guys, right, they were two different commodities. No, in fact she let her image as a pop star come in the way and she acted like a diva. So what is your answer option? Your answer option is C. Understand the tone, it's negative. How did you go with enhance, which is a positive word? How did you go with enhance, which is a positive word? Did all of you understand this, guys? Yes or no? Clear with this, everyone? So your answer option is C. Got this, guys? सबको समझ में आया? Yes, Shrey, because Amresh A नहीं हो सकता. Got it? Raj, Aditya, A, Sujit, समझ में आया? A क्यों नहीं हो सकता? Guys, A positive है ना? A positive है. Enhance बोला जा रहा है. But it's not enhance. She didn't even bother to do it. Focus on the word. She did not even bother to do it. Okay, come on guys. Last question for today. Chalo guys, last question for this session and then I'll see you all in the special class at 8. Okay, so Funtros, go to the playlist. Okay, you will see the playlists have been made. Start watching my videos on the same channel pay. The playlists are there. But Funtros, I mainly also want you to join the special classes. The special classes are on the Unacademy Learning app. और ये ऐप जब आप डाउनलोड करते हो आपको एक कोड पूछा जाता है. Just enter the code Ritu MBA and you can start attending free classes. So today's class is at 8 p.m. I want you to join that class. Okay. So it's good, guys. Those who are attending the YouTube sessions, you should also join the free classes, your special classes, so that it works in tandem. And then take the plus subscription. But Funtros, for the videos previously done on this channel, you have to watch the playlist section. Usme neatly hai playlist, verbal reasoning, verbal ability. These playlists have been made. Come on, guys. Last question on your screens. Come on, come on, come on, come on, everyone. What do you think? करो जो भी नया है गाइस ग्रुप ज्वाइन करो Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. डेली जो शेड्यूल आता है उसको फॉलो करो. वेरी क्रूशियल. डेली शेड्यूल. What is our daily schedule, guys? Monday to Saturday. Okay, Monday to Saturday YouTube every day 5 p.m. पूछने की जरूरत नहीं. 5 p.m. पक्का आ जाना. Monday to Saturday. Okay, Monday to Saturday. And guys, 8 p.m. is going to be a special class. Okay, this is the schedule as of January. Monday to Saturday 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. special class. Sunday को थोड़ा unique रहता है. That I inform you every Sunday. Okay, so you're going with D, C. What about the others? Guys, like, share, subscribe, join the Unacademy Learning app, take the plus subscription, Ritu MBA. Chalo, Rashika, B. Okay, B, D or C. What about the others? Okay, Raj says B. Vinky, Rohan, आपका मानना है D. Sujit बोल रहा है B. Chalo guys, look at this. Coaches extol the virtues. Extol means मतलब guys extremely high praise करना, glorify करना. The virtues of it and argue that without it is impossible. Players will do anything to develop it. What is this it? What exact? That it is killer instinct. What is killer instinct, guys? Now understand this. Ability to close out matches when one is in a winning position. You're in a winning position and you close out the match. You finish off a point or an opponent when the opportunity presents itself. So आप गेम को खींचते नहीं हो ज़्यादा. The minute you get that opportunity, you win. You score the winning goal. You hit us. You call people as match finishers ना guys. आपके मुताबिक कौन है match finishers? चलो, those who follow cricket guys, who according to you is like a match जो match को finish कर सके. You're in a winning position जो हाँ end में sixer मार के match finish कर सके या end में wicket लेके match finish कर सके. Why does the author suggest that killer instinct is critical to success in sports? Because it's the ability to close out matches. Players at all levels have experienced the agony and frustration. Negative. A goes out. When a player is totally in command of the match and on the verge of a victory, he or she gets into a major comfort trap. This is also negative. This is also negative. Dhoni is a match fixer. Okay. A match finisher. Okay. Lot of Dhoni fans, guys. Match finisher के लिए. Many players fail to realize that being close to an easy victory is actually one of the most vulnerable positions. Vulnerable positions. Negative. Even slight satisfaction on the part of the leader combined with the gritty determination of a wounded opponent, matlab your opponent is losing, can change the match dramatically. And if you let negative thoughts and fear of choking also intrude, you can expect a major turnaround. So guys, आप यहाँ पे देखो, you fall into a comfort trap means you don't close the match. You get agonized or frustrated, matlab you don't close the match. Guys, everyone धोनी, अरे बहुत सारे धोनी के fans है. True match finisher. So guys, have you seen Dhoni play, मतलब play in real life, मतलब stadium में कभी जाके देखा है? Many players fail to realize that being close to an easy victory is actually one of the most vulnerable positions. Again, guys, vulnerable position. ये तो मतलब कि आप बहुत ही weak spot में हो, आप comfort trap पे fall हो जाते हो, you become agonized or you become frustrated. But look at this, gritty determination of, ये देखो, the match का turnaround is important when an opportunity presents itself. So what is your answer option? Your answer option will be D. Yes, Kashvi, sure. Did all of you understand this, guys? You cannot, when you're in a winning position, you need to display the clear killer instinct. You cannot be self-satisfied. You cannot lose your determination, because if the opponent bounces back, then you can have a chance of a major turnaround. Did all of you understand this, guys? हाँ या ना? आप सबको समझ में आया, guys? Answer option D क्यों है? Yes or no? Many players not given. Vulnerable position. Clear, guys? सबको समझ में आया ये point? Yes, everybody clear with this? Okay, so guys, okay, that's really great. So guys, please make sure that you're trying. ये tricky था, correct बुद्धा. ये सारे questions tricky थे. Answer keys attached है, guys. Please make sure कि आप ये सब words के meanings याद रखो. Please see the strategy, guys, कि elimination कैसे हो रहा है. चलो, प्रथम C को देखो. Look at this, guys. एक बार, क्योंकि most of you also went with C. Many players. पहले बोलो, how do you know many? How do you know some? How do you know few? How do you know all? Fail to realize that being close to an easy victory is actually one of the most vulnerable positions in the game. But when you say killer instinct, it is basically to close out matches. Okay, now this says you fail to realize that it's one of the most vulnerable positions. You feel that you're safe. You don't believe that the opponent can suddenly bounce back and defeat you and take the game away from your hand. आप एकदम ही you don't realize कि it's actually a very vulnerable position. Actually एक बहुत ही weak spot है जहाँ पे कोई भी आपका फायदा ले सकता है. You fail to realize it. Okay, but my problem with this is, first of all, many players. My second problem is, yes, it is a weak position, but look at this. ये important है. Close out matches when you're in a winning position, the ability to finish off a point or an opponent when the opportunity presents itself. So ये देखो, opportunity presents, even the slightest self-satisfaction. Leader, this talks about the leader. Who is the leader? The leader is the one with the killer instinct, combined with the gritty determination of a wounded opponent. Wounded opponent means right now you're in the winning position, can change the match dramatically. This is more of an explanation of this. It can change this gives you a little bit, it takes it a little bit further. Did you understand this, Pratham? Did you understand this? Yes? Done, Imanshi, will do so. ये उसको थोड़ा सा बताता है कि you know how killer instinct, मतलब ये negative thoughts नहीं आने चाहिए. You should have that go getter attitude. You should have that spirit where you go and get it. Clear, guys? Did all of you understand this? Yes? Okay, great. So I will see you all, guys, in the 8 p.m. special class. It also talks about opponent, Ishani. Correct, it talks about opponent. But guys, look at this. Killer instinct, why is it critical to sports? Why? See, Ocha, I do not know how many of you focused on this. They are not asking you what, they are asking you killer instinct क्यों important है. क्योंकि अगर killer instinct नहीं होगा तो फिर game आपके हाथ से निकल जाएगा. That is the reason why killer instinct is important. Okay, Night Rider. Yes, I love this attitude, Night Rider. But chalo, 8 p.m. class mein I will meet and we will discuss more questions. Okay. use the code guys Ritu MBA Night Rider. I want to see you on Ritu MBA. I mean code use करके I want to see you on special classes तो है ही, plus classes भी रशिका, हिमांशी, अमरीश, प्रथम, सबके सब guys, बुद्धा, काशवी, everybody use the code Ritu MBA guys. And कल क्या है guys? कल Unacademy Combat है, तो आप प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन जीत सकते हो, आप Amazon वाउचर्स जीत सकते हो. All you have to do is use the code Ritu MBA guys. इसको अनलॉक कर लेना कल and give the Unacademy Combat and win these prizes. This is going to be you. So guys, Ritu MBA all the way. Take care everyone. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye guys. See you at